Hello, I'm Diatherbacacus from Loggington. I'm here tonight for video game reasons, because those are the most important reasons, obviously. Now, as nice as it would be to just sit around and be a gigantic piece of shit and play World of Warcraft all night, I do have a stream to run. So we're gonna get into Lunar 2 again. When last we left our team of arguable heroes and Lucia and Ronfar, we were parked in the Magic City Library, and Lamina's mom had been kidnapped by Baron Harkonnen, Bordnin. So we're gonna launch a rescue mission, but first we're gonna loot the entire city, because Lamina trusts us now, and that means we're allowed to steal from her. That's how priorities work. Like, obviously, that's how priorities work. Hello, Shteri. Aside from all that, I slept a lot, again. I keep sleeping. It's becoming a problem. Too much sleep. It's kind of a problem that's nice to have, but still a problem. The Baron Harkness test, yeah. If you've ever considered putting Sting in a mankini and flying around the room laughing while doing drugs, you may be Baron Harkonnen. That is the only test that matters. Look, the David Lynch Dune was a hell of a thing, okay? You were Sting in Dune. Congratulations. How's the music career working out? Oh, yeah, that was Sting. The little blonde twink in the bikini that looked like the Wonder Woman logo. That was Sting. Why was he there? I don't know. He was there to look athletic and cocky. Oh my god, can I find a picture of Sting in Dune? One moment. Can I find a picture of Sting in Dune that won't get me, like, banned? Yeah, he, let me flip over to, let me flip over here real quick. Sting! In his codpiece that looks like the Wonder Woman logo. God bless him. He looks very proud. He looks very proud of those. Yeah, I mean, Pentiment is fine. I recommend people play it. I don't know. Sting was in Quadrophenia. Did Sting hang out with the Who a lot? I don't know. I've never seen Quadrophenia, and I've never really felt compelled to. Anyway, Let's, turn off the music. Let's pop back over here to the place where I showed you Sting. It will forever be tainted now. Actually, you know what? No, let's get a new background, because we need a new one now. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that'll work. Don't think a lot of games will be forever delisted. I've noticed that there's quite a few games on my wish list that have been delisted. And I don't know why. Apparently Princess Maker 3 got a remake, which has less stuff in it than before. So that's fantastic. And that Beyond Eyes game that I was looking at, got a virus or something, and the developer wanted more creative control over it or something. I don't know. Anyway, it was pulled down, and you can't get it anymore. The developer didn't want it up, which I can respect. I haven't gone through. One thing that I would... Fucking new game! I don't want a new game, no! Wanted more creative control over the virus? Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. Anyway, I was talking about this elsewhere, and I've noticed that a bunch of games on my wish list have been delisted. My wish list is, like, over 1,000 games, over 1,500 games, in fact. And I'm wondering if I shouldn't just do a couple of streams someday where I sit and do nothing but go through my wish list and decide whether to, like, cull or keep. That stream will take approximately 900 hours. That series of streams will take 900 hours. Because I need to go through everything in the entire world and decide if it should be on my video game wish list. Please look forward to that someday, maybe? I don't know. We need the right tools if we're going to rescue Mother from Borgen. Before we go to the Holy City, I should open the treasure chests of Vane. I'll even let you guys use whatever I find for a very reasonable rental fee. What the heck, I'll let you use them for free. After all, you are helping me save my mother. Yeah, I remembered vaguely that after, Lamina has her thing, you get to, open the treasure chest. It would be one I would need to archive on... I'd archive it on YouTube anyway. I know people who only watch my streams via the YouTube archives. So I would archive it on YouTube anyway. The Etiquette of Annoyance, Volume 1. Say that again. Etiquette of Annoyance, Volume 1. Say that again. Stream's over. Goodbye, everybody. Restoration of the Magic Guild. Nash and Mia set about righting the wrongs which evil Premier had committed. Write books with titles that desperate people looking for easy answers will buy. The sweet secrets of money-making. Yeah. Lamina's purse. What the hell is this? Usually empty. Does this do anything? Yeah, I prefer to have a YouTube video instead of a Twitch stream archive a video, so as long as I can get away with it, I'm gonna be uploading shit to YouTube. A Gorgon doll! This had to be Mia's. Precious also clan heirloom. Yeah, this had to be Mia's. It increases your wisdom and magic defense. That's wonderful. No, that's wonderful. Rapture in the Wind by Veronica Swinster. His eyes met hers in a gaze that only meant one thing. She moved her full red lips to meet his confident mouth. She longed for his strong caress on her rose of womanhood. Oh, is that all? Alright. Well, good luck to her! I hope it works out, and he's not a dick. Or possibly is, depending on what she's looking for. I don't know. Is there anything up on the roof? Hello, Jaffa! How you doing? But yeah, I will always upload to YouTube if I possibly can. I prefer it. Still don't have the heart to remove Dream Settler. Maybe Jay will give the rights to Dream Settler to someone else who will make it. Or something. I don't know. Playing with furries in Sim 4. Okay. Hello, Lamina. How go your efforts to restore the Magic Guild to its former greatness? They're going great! You see these people with me? They're guild management candidates. That's it. That's all we have to say about that. Okay, cool. A Thunder Crest! What a shocking discovery! Going to slap that on Jean. Jean! I've watched way too much X-Men. I can only think of Jean in terms of, like, vague shouting. Lamina, if your mother saw you running around in such a dowdy outfit, she'd be appalled. Dowdy? Dowdy. Dowdy, dowdy, dowdy. How dare you dowdy me? You're a pretty girl and you need to dress the part. Instead you dress like a tomboy. Well, get dowdied, bitch. But dressing up costs money and I have to save. I can only lay on my bed and stroke a picture long. It's true. I do that all day long. I think Wolverine's most famous moment is, turkey. Thieves' staff. What is this? Let's find out. Let's take it into battle. There is a dessert called the Pandowdy. It's one of the infinite fruit and dough dessert. Oh my god, I want infinite fruit and dough. Does it, like, regenerate when you bite it? Yeah, this staff is burglary elemental. Alright, let's test out the, lightning stuff and... Meanwhile, we're just gonna get... Jesus Christ, they're just clobbering her.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Okay, I didn't get to see what the staff actually does. Let's see if we can find a less lethal, pattern. I'll heal up because we'll be leaving after this, but... You know, I'm curious. No, this is the same pattern. Hello. Dancing Thunder from the land down under. Where women roll and men chunder.
Thunder roar!
There was nothing to steal. Oh. Alright, so yeah, that is Thievery Elemental. It doesn't seem like a terribly useful thing to do.
Are you ready to make some bad choices?
You have made the terrible choice of giving me money, Penguin. You keep doing that. I think you really need to have your priorities re-examined. You've subscribed for 33 months. That is more months than I can count. I don't know what numbers are. Thank you for giving me a really stupid amount of money. That's more than 2 days, and that's terrible. Alright, we're gonna have to get after Lamina's mom. So, I guess that means we're leaving the Magic City of Vale. And moving on somewhere else. So let's, I don't actually know where we're going. This way? Okay. Boop, 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 boo, doo, boo, doo, doo. I'm worth everybody's money, to be fair. I am worth at least $59.99 plus tax. And remember, you should bow down before me. Okay, these guys seem largely immune to magic. Of any kind. Thank you. Wind? No. Quake? No. Water? No. Yeah, how about just non-elemental? Yeah, that works.
Dodge this!
Claw.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, that's not doing much. And they hit big. They hit impressively big, so I guess I'm just gonna have to have Hero take care of them. Hero's not killing. That's concerning.
I'll take care of this.
Alright, we're gonna have to use some, powers. Please die, ants. How do you kill an ant, anyway? Ah, lightning bolts. That's out. Meanwhile, Ronfaur is basically fucking dead. But this ain't about him. Fighting them! Yeah, more or less. They live. And hell has come to Frogtown. Now, I'm way off in the woods now, never mind. Did Crush always give elemental damage bonuses to normal attacks? You know, I think they must. I think they must have, I just never noticed. Maybe it's because I have, the power crest on, too. Added effect, but yeah, it's basically that. And just fucking firebomb these guys.
Dodge this!
Anger dice is also fun. Yes, it is.
Lady Luck, be kind!
That, however, seems to be non-elemental. It's just that I can't hit with it to save my life. I guess it must be statistically more likely for a dice to be even than odd.
Mega Magic Flame!
That's information you can use in the real world.
Pain.
Yeah, no, go ahead and do that. Shouldn't be if it's a D6. It is 2d6.
Thunder Roar!
Anyway, as everybody knows, every possible dice roll is a 50-50 chance. Either it happens or it doesn't. And I know people say that as a joke, but that's genuinely the way I live my life. And it reflects the fact that I am absolute dog shit at math. But that's okay, because math has never helped anyone in the entire world. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can just get them. Hit all. That's not doing much.
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind!
Odds should bias towards odd a little higher. Well, of course odds will bias towards odd. They're cousins.
Ice Storm!
It's the evens you have to worry about.
Pain.
Alright, I think we can just kill the ants and the other stuff with violence. Are chances ever really equal, though? All other things being equal. It's not that I mean to terrorize you folks with probability. I just think probability is stupid. I mean, it may work, but it's insane. amazed sad these bees look. They got that big-eyed, tragic
Lady Luck, be
expression.
kind.
Mega Magic Flame!
Like, these bees all have that big-eyed, ooh, ooh, I'm so sorry, I gotta stab you in the torso until you die. With my stinger the size of a Buick LeSabre. Sorry, I don't know. I blanked on what kind of Buick it should be. I knew it had to be a Buick, but I blanked on what kind. I don't know cars very well.
I'll take care of this. Pain.
I don't know, I just think that if you're studying probability, you can say pretty much whatever you want, and I will never have any idea what you mean. Like, look at this! There are N's now! N is a letter, that's not a number! Like, you're confused somewhere! You got letters in your numbers! Wait, when did Lucia get her... Oh, that's her pendant, okay. Wearer cannot be paralyzed. Yeah, that's the thing for the hero to wear. The hero. N is the number of Nintendo. How much Nintendo is in a Nintendo? 100%. All the Nintendos there is. There are no more. N. That, yeah, alright. That's the first number that I can number. That's the first number that I can number. That's the hardest button to button. Alright, can you just steal from the ants? Meanwhile, one moment, I am going to adjust my fan. It is still pointed at the bed instead of at me, which is irritating. When are we gonna get the 65th Super Mario?
Let's get this party started.
That's a good question. Wasn't it in, like, Mario, yeah, whoop. Okay, don't put the controller down on the table. Good to know.
I'll take care of this. Pain.
Yeah, that was a rumble noise. Sorry about that. Yeah, I stole that ant's nuts right off an ant.
I'll take care of this.
Can I do it again? Shadow Clone no Jitsu! I got a fucking healing item from this. That's great. Yes! It is thunder from the land down under. Why? Because working designs are like that. You know, any game could be about Fantasy Australia. Let's see, what's up? Whoop! Bird! Bloodbird. Bloodbird is my favorite mid-tier Marvel character. Drakengard and Resident Evil 4 are explicitly about Fantasy Monster, and that's true. That's true. Oh my god, these enemies hit like a fucking train car. Why?
Lady
Odds!
Luck
Let's
be
go!
high.
Hey, we get odds.
Mega Magic Flame!
Dragon Guard is about the cool act of mass murder. And how cool it is. Yoko Taro said so. Kind of. A warrior crest! What is this? Increases the user's attack power. I'm not gonna put that on Lamina. Obviously this goes on Hero because he's hitting twice. So hitting twice for more attack power is more attack power per hit. Now that's math I can get behind. But yeah, Dancing Thunder from the land down under. It comes from the land down under. Particle of sunlight contain. It does.
Roar!
Sunlight atoms. If you split the sunlight atom, you get a terrible weapon. It's absolute dog shit. Welcome to Zyzzy's Incorrectness Corner, where I just say words.
I'll take care of this.
Steal from... An angel's kit. That's nice. We're getting all kinds of free shit. At the cost of getting our ass beat a little harder per turn. That's the thing, is that you can argue it, and that's why Plan 9 from Outer Space is still a great movie. No. Okay. I think I have to. I should have healed up, though. Because of these fuckers. Actually, you know what? Ronfar, heal yourself. Covered with scorpions. Covered with scorpions. Now that's my personal favorite, Wolverine moment.
Dodge this. Let's get this party started.
Ah, Jean's dead.
Ice Storm!
Jean!
We must hold together.
You know, for some reason, people do watch my VODs on YouTube sometimes. I can't imagine why. It's all just this shit. It's all just this. What are you doing with your life? Enchanted Kiss morphs into Soul Kiss. I'm gonna kiss your fucking soul. Blah, blah, blah. Again, I ask, what are you doing with your life? Better things than politicians are doing with your country. I mean, you don't have to kick me in the nuts about it. in good and cool political news, did you guys see that Ireland is implementing a sort of universal basic income for artists? I guess that makes it not universal, but it's something! Fucking something is happening somewhere in the world! I'm willing to take that as a win. They started it a while back and are showing results now. I thought that they had, like, trialed it a while back. And, had officially decided to just go ahead and keep it up. If I'm wrong about that, you know, I retract my fascination and wonder at good things happening in the world. Okay, cool. Cool. That works. That works for me. There was nothing to steal. There's no nuts on this ant?
Hey.
Oh. Anyway, I think that's good and cool. And, like... Finland or possibly Sweden did a program. Yeah. The thing is that every time anybody tries it out anywhere in the world, it's a success that leads to, like, better comfort of living and quality of life. It works. Shorthand. And anytime people try it out, they're surprised that it works. And then it works.
I'll take care of this.
And then they're like, huh, well, we can't draw any conclusions from this. We better keep trialing it. But it works. And that's why I should be allowed to have all of the money I want. Let's drop a save. Yo, I'll eat Loot Fist for socialism. Huh? The road's underwater. I can fly across, so what are you guys gonna do? Swim? Oh, poo. This is mega rotten timing. I didn't think the floodgate would be closed. The water's too cold for us to swim across. But the water level is so high, I bet they'll open up the gate by tomorrow morning. Well, gang, let's set up camp and think up a bunch of scary stories to tell around the fire. Jeez, I think Ruby went into a coma before she finished chewing the last of her fish. I haven't seen someone pass out like that since I flashed that priestess in the Larka Sanctuary. You're a cute little fish, aren't you? Now get in my belly. You know, when she isn't busting my chops, Red's almost kinda cute. Don't tell her I said that, of course. Anyway, by tomorrow we should reach Pentagila. It's kinda hard to believe we're almost at the end of our journey. How you are not at the end of your journey. You're only like level fucking 30. I know we haven't known each other so long, but we've surely had our share of adventures. I'm grateful you allowed me to join you here, El. If I hadn't met you, I'd still be running from my past with the Shadow Dragon cult. I'm happy I met you too. I was so depressed when Mother was kidnapped. But before I knew it, I was swept away by your charisma and charm. Thanks, Lamina. I'm just trying to help you and Lucia, that's all. Speaking of Lucia, she's certainly changed since I first met her. Yeah, she had. She barely used to talk, and now she sings for any kids who will listen. I only sang because the children asked me to, but I will admit, I enjoyed it. Spoken like a lover of the spotlight. Well, gang, we have to get up early, so I'm following Ruby's lead and going to Dreamland. I used to be so depressed, but then you were hot, so I forgot to be depressed. That's how it worked with, like, Silver, so... Lucia, where did she go? Oh, honey, you know I hate the baby talk. Alright, fine. Yeah, now come here and let me put my hands on your fuzzy dice. That's a good girl. Thank you, Johnny Bravo, who I channeled briefly. I won't run away anymore. I'm gonna face it and I'm gonna settle it once and for all. I'm one short, but I thought I had 124 silver for sure. Just one more fish, hero. They're so good, and I still have room in my belly. Alright, nudity incoming. Just as a warning. Or a promise. Whichever you want.
Who's there?
Well, I think that's an interesting contrast from the first time she showed up naked at a hot springs. Well, this is a cold springs. Lucia? Don't look, hero! Right, okay, not looking. And don't stand there, go away. Right, okay, going away. Like, at some point this girl learned shame. And that's sad. Can't believe Hero did that. But why am I upset? Gina's right, I have changed. You shouldn't have eaten that apple, Lucia. That's where it starts. Good morning, Hero. Hi, Lucia. Oh, good morning. Oh my god, this track followed us. The track followed us. Good morning. Hello, Ruby. What's wrong? You're both acting weird. Did something happen to you two last night? Naked? I mean, nothing happened at all, Ruby. Hey, it looks like the water's drained. Now we can cross to the other side. The city of Azado is now within reach, dear friends. And then it's just a sweet sunset sail from Azado to the holy city of Pentagila. I have a friend in Azado who should be able to set us up with a bitchin' boat. Need sailing? Yay! Come on, hero, let's go! You can actually see the game loading because Ronfar's dice tossing animation keeps stuttering. Oh! Okay, now there's a bridge. Sure. I guess this is Azado. Is there anything up to the north? No, we cannot get up to the north. Okay. Oh, thank God, we took the music with us. That means that it is following us, which lends some credence to the idea that it's just Ruby. We made it this far. Pentagila should be no problem. The first order of business is to head to the shrine and see an old acquaintance. After that, we can make arrangements for a ship. Welcome to the port city of Otto. This is a fine city. At least it used to be a fine city, but well, I'll tell you what. Fair travelers, why not just step inside and experience the city for yourselves? The following criminals are wanted. for questioning in connection with numerous violations of the law. Information leading to their arrest will result in the posted reward being paid. Lucia, the Destroyer. 1 million silver. Damn. The Tattooed Grave Robber Hero. 500,000 silver. Ronfar, the Shifty Gambler. 300,000 silver. Wow! 18,000 silver for just 3 people! 1 million, whatever, fuck off. Maybe we can make a living turning ourselves in. The posted criminals are wanted, dead or alive. Reward monies are offered by Althena's Chosen. Dancing Girl Jean wears gaudy clothing, dances suggestively. 300,000 silver. Head of the Magic Guild, Lamina. Plain appearance, no special marks. 300,000 silver. Well, I never! So what if I dress in a thrifty manner? There's not a thing wrong with it. One of my favorite tropes in all of fiction is people getting pissed off by their wanted posters. One Piece is great for that. Papa and Mama were talking about moving last night. They said they couldn't take this city anymore. What about me? I have lots of friends here. What'll happen to me? Well, they're gonna leave you behind on the street. Where's the High Priest? Ask Kakar that kind of thing. Okay. The High Priest of the city spends most of his time in the shrine across the bridge. The old High Priest used to be well-liked, but the new one... Oh, never mind. Wanted, dead or alive. A girl. Appearance, girl. Yeah, they didn't really give any defining... Like... Lamina! You'll know her because she's with these other losers. Alright, excuse me. Angel ring! Alright, we gotta go shopping. Let's shopping! Smash Saber, which I think we did not buy. Oh, because we bought the Rune Sword. Jean San. Why are they selling Jean San here? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, for some years, because of the whole Homestuck connection, I thought Toby Fox's, like, actual fandom name was Radiation Fox. And I thought he was like a cool green fox guy or something. And then he turned out to be like a little crappy dog. Buy 2 and go double platinum. Don't do that. Platinum bracelet. Ceremonial clothes. Alright, we could get Ronfar's defense up a little bit. It's not right, but we also know why they're doing it. Jean's dress. Alright. Dress for Jean. Oh, he showed off his, like, the Radiation Fox look? Okay, cool. Good for him. Oh, Jean can wear plate armor. It's not a good idea. Oh, Lamina can wear plate armor. That's actually funny. But no, I'm gonna go ahead and sell the plate armor. Sell off all that stuff. Alright, we're charged up enough, defense-wise. I think more people should be radioactive foxes from a planet near Mars. Things are even better since the Chosen have taken a personal interest in our city. Business is thriving and the city is cleaner than ever. We're full of joy. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's right, I'm happy. I am happy. Really. And even if I wasn't, I still better smile in this new Pleasantville. Fucking Pleasantville reference. Man. That was a movie people only seem to remember for one scene. You know Biker Mice from Mars. That reference was, to a Weird Al song, Radioactive Hamsters from a Planet Near Mars. What do you have? Herbs, healing nuts, holy water. I'm gonna pick up 5 healing nuts. Penguins from Mars, some kid who isn't David Bowie. I think David Bowie is a good thing to be. Are you people travelers? What is your business at our holy shrine? Why does your face hold a look of terror, old man? We have business here. Yes, but what do you intend to do after your business is concluded? What? What are you talking about, old man? Haven't you done enough? Please don't make us suffer any longer. Look, buddy, there has to be some kind of mistake. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get out of here, hero. Will you look at that, hero? It's amazing! I've never seen a statue of Athena this immense. Her arm's on fire. Somebody should do something about that. It is amazing, but for some reason it seems kind of creepy. It is Athena, isn't it? Strong magical power. This is Athena's power. No, wait, I'm wrong. It's something different. Something not of Athena. You know, it's strange. There shouldn't be a goddess statue like this in this city. Well, the only way to get to the bottom of this is to enter the shrine. You know, I feel like, that should be a boss fight, if it isn't. Did you see the beautiful statue of Athena in the shrine? It's rather splendid, don't you think? Ah, my children, have you come to offer prayers to the great goddess? They're always welcome here. Come in, come in. I've just been assigned to this city, but I'm already impressed. The people of this city are really excellent. They have a fervent belief in the goddess Athena. It's a very different case from the hovel of Alarpa where I was assigned before. Turtles in Time is the one where you fight the Statue of Liberty. Neat. I don't... Ghostbusters 2 is the one where you pilot the Statue of Liberty like a Gundam. One that runs on positive feelings, which makes it, you know, the least traditional Gundam ever. Wait until these priests get a load of the heat I'm packing. We've passed a new law requiring priests free tax from what they collect. And I'm the new tax collector. By the way, what is your primary source of revenue? I kill monsters in the woods. My friend next door was injured by the divine punishment last year. All I want to know is why. Look, every Gundam out there is haunted as fuck. Okay? So, it makes sense to me. Who might you be? Well, don't just stand there, kneel at once and give thanks, cretins. What kind of nerve do you have to talk like that? Our business isn't with you, Buster. And we don't appreciate your mega-grading attitude. We've come to meet with the High Priest of Azado. Well, you must not be from around here. I am the High Priest of Azado, Yamil. That's not the name of the High Priest. Ronfar, say something already. Alright, Yamil, stop babbling grand illusions in your sleep. Tell us where the real High Priest boss is. What? How do you know that? I should have known. It is you, isn't it, Ronfar? In the flesh, my underachieving acquaintance. Looks like you've been busy while I've been away. Yeah, but it's partially thanks to you, old buddy. Well, I always did have a soft spot for the runt of the litter. Look at you now, you're not the runt I knew. I suppose even runts have to grow up sometime. Well, despite the ribbit you always dish out, I'll always be grateful to you, Ronfar. If you hadn't protected me when the others teased, I don't know what... Well, it's all water under the bridge now. Did your friends know you were the teacher's pet in school? Yet Ronfar here was the one we all expected to be the first High Priest. Talk about unexpected. You mean Ronfar was some sort of prodigy? What happened? Time and circumstance, my furry tormentor. Time, circumstance, women, wine parties. You know, general temptation stuff. But enough of that. Where's old man Boss? Got me ill. Tell him Ronfar's here. I'm sorry, Ronfar. I wasn't joking. Priest Boss was removed. He's not here. I truly am the High Priest now. What, fired? That's crazy talk. He disobeyed the teachings of the goddess. His release was not unexpected. I won't believe it. I must speak directly with him. Well, his house in town has a bright red roof, so it is easy to find. But I would not speak with him if I were in your shoes, old friend. It might not be good for your long-term health. Bit of friendly advice for you to take or leave. Can I go up here? Common followers of Althena are forbidden from continuing past this point. We're not common, so step aside, bub. I have my orders. You cannot pass unless I have a special missive with your name. Spare us all some embarrassment and leave as you came. Okay. Bright red roof, huh? Not seeing a lot of red on the roof around here. There it is. I'm doing as much as I can to help the priests of the Chosen. They're all telling me if I continue, Father may be allowed to return. Could it be? Are you Balls' son, Porum? Bobby and Monkey's mama. You are little Porum after all. Sure I've grown, kiddo, but I guess that's the way things work. You remember me? It's your old Uncle Ronfar. Uncle Ronfar? I'm sorry, I don't remember you. Are you a friend of Father's? Well, you were a pretty young tyke when I was here last. No big surprise you don't remember old Ronfar. No wonder he can't remember you. I'm traveling with you and try to forget. Oh, hey now, Ruby, no call for that. Hold on, what's going on out there? The visitor come. Well, this is a pleasant surprise, Ronfar, my old friend. What brings you here? Doing fine, it's a long story, but we'll get to that later. For now, I have a favor to ask of you, my friend. I think if Vic was changing the names, he would have changed a Balf. You know? Yes, there's always time for a favor for a friend. Let's get in out of the cold. My bones aren't what they were in the old days. Come in. Indeed, the issues you raise are troubling, though I have suspected as much. But to Pentagila, I really do wish to aid you, but I've been... Well, what is going on in this city? I thought I knew which way was up here, but things have been turned upside down. So up is down and left is right? First that creepy statue is erected, then you removed his high priest. What's next? Yes, it's a long story complete with twists, turns, and betrayals. The full story is better left unsaid for the present. There are unfriendly ears about, and they seem to hear in the faintest whispers. Is there a guy in your barrel? What news could you have that is so difficult to impart to me? Ronfar, it is difficult news. All the problems in Azado began exactly 1 year ago, when Lady Mari arrived. Mari? Mari's been in this city? Lady Mari speaks long and often of swearing obedience to the Chosen. She taught that those who didn't follow the Chosen would burn in holy fire. But her teachings fell on deaf ears. Her teaching fell on Diefenbaker. On deaf ears at first, because Azado is a free city with gentle people. Nobody believed they had transgressed the true teachings of Althena. For the teachings of the Chosen and those of Althena were supposed to be the same. However, soon our fair city was consumed by the fire of furious anger. Maori's prophecy had come true for reasons no one could fully understand. Yeah, I managed to totally misread that. My fault. All we knew was the fire was not holy, but evil. While the priest lectured our god, the god's punishment was meted out because we lacked faith. They promoted new doctrines that fed on the fear and uncertainty of the masses. It was less than 3 days before I was ousted as High Priest. But Mari was always such a kind, gentle... What happened to her? Say, Ronfar, did you see the big flames in the palm of the goddess statue? That is said to be the flame of the Red Dragon. It is a fire that is supposed to consume the enemies of the Chosen. It has come to be known as a symbol of Lady Mari's anger lately, though. All the townspeople are terrified of that fire. Who is it? Sorry, Father. Well, it's Corum? Are you gonna go play again? Yes. Be certain to return before darkness falls. Evil roams about after nightfall. Yes, I know, Father. I'll not forget, I promise. My word, that was close. I feared he might be of the Chosen. Were they to hear what I just said, I'm certain they would not be pleased. What is with this terror of nightfall? What happens after dark? Well, according to the teachings of the Chosen, it is forbidden to be out after dark. They say evil will snatch your soul. Well then, it sounds like night will be the perfect cover for us to sneak onto a boat. Yes, yes, that's a beautiful idea. Yes. I'm afraid a boat may be the only way to get into Pentagila now. If that's what you've decided to do, why not wait here and rest until night falls? Alright. I'm glad you've accepted my hospitality so gracefully. Rest here. Think of my home as yours. Thanks again, boss. You know what they say about a friend in need. That's me this time, and I won't be forgetting what you've done this time. Yeah, oopsie whoopsie. Somebody had a little religious fucky-wucky. So if we head for the dock, the ship to Pentagila should be there now, right? Yes, it's probably the largest ship there. There should be no way to mistake it. The Chosen here are controlling ship traffic between Azado and Pentagila. They've been more and more militant about it lately. I'm not certain what's up, but please be careful. No problem, old buddy. Thanks again. I'll let you know how it turns out. Alright, let's make a run for the border. Ship. Oh, that ship. I recognize the ship we're about to steal. This is our ride to the Holy City, huh? It's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. Hero, you of all people should know that size doesn't matter unless it's a money pouch. I have a funny feeling I'm not the one in my no-no zone. I've seen this ship somewhere before. Okay. What's wrong, Ronfar? Aren't you happy we're finally on our way to Pentagila? Yeah, of course I am. I guess I'm just a little loopy from lack of sleep. Lack of sleep? I thought it was because you were dropping your head a lot as a kid. You should be happy, Ronfar. Look how happy I am. Rubies, put out your fire breath or... Who's out there? This is bad. Very, very bad. What are you doing here? We were just gonna ask you the same thing, Leo. Seize them before they attempt an even more pathetic retort. Come on, Leo, give us a chance to talk our way out of this. How does it feel, hero, to know that all of your schemes and tricks were for naught? How does it feel to know that I have emerged victorious? It makes me sick, actually. I have many questions to ask of you, hero. Get over here and don't try anything stupid. What is the destroyer doing? Though Pentagila is before us, all is not well. Even now, so far is... I mustn't give up now. I have a score to settle. Hey! Wait! This is no way to treat the head of the Magic Guild. Well, fine, have it your way, but you better enjoy every minute, because you'll be paying for it in the lawsuit. Curse the inflexibility of White Knight Leo. I bet death itself would not change his ways. Finally, the White Knight has come back to Azado and found the Destroyer. You will not escape your fate again, Destroyer. You will be slain by the Sword of Justice. Lucia is not the Destroyer. Why won't you understand? How dare you call Lucia evil when the Chosen are the ones committing the evil in Azado? That's right, Leo. We know exactly what you're doing to these poor people. Silence? I will not listen to your meaningless accusations against the Chosen. Did they tie Ruby to Hero's back? Yes, they did. She is tied on there like one of those silk bug bags. Search the male prisoners first and be careful. They're liable to try anything to escape. As you command, Lord Leo. You really don't know what's going on in this town, do you, Leo? What do you mean, Ron Farr? If you have something to say, then say it now. Here's the deal, Leo. We found out the Chosen of Azado. What was that? I like how the torches are making skulls. That's good. The horror! The horror! I do hope you enjoyed that display of your power, Lucia, for it will be your last. Enough with the macho talk, Leo. Calm down and listen to what I have to say. The Chosen are causing this firestorm to put the fear of Alpina into Azado's citizens. They've told these people they have to join the Chosen or suffer Alpina's wrath. Look at the flame, Leo. It's just like the flame that burns in the palm of the statue. It's the same sprite. And the person controlling those firestorms is... Enough, Ron Farr. You might be able to fool others with your lies, but I know you too well. Now watch as I cut out the black heart of the Destroyer and feed it to the vermin. Ron Farr's telling you the truth, Leo. Ball said the fire is actually the flame of the Red Dragon to be used on Alpina's enemies. Balls? The High Priest? He said that to you? You're scared, aren't you, Leo? You're afraid of the truth. Well, you can't handle the truth. Because your service in the Corps means everything to you. Afraid? This is neither the time nor place to debate such matters. My only concern at this moment is to save the sound of Azado from destruction. Soldiers, free Hero and Ron Farr from their bonds. As you command, Lord Leo. Leo, you and Ron Farr will guide me to Balsa's home so I might hear his claims for myself. Your companions will remain here as my prisoners to ensure your cooperation. What? I think you just like seeing girls tied up, you pervert. Come on, you guys. The sooner you return, the sooner Lamina will stop screaming. I feel a very strong magical force coming from the flames, Hero. Please be careful. We will, Lucian. I promise we'll be back for you soon. So Leo is now in the party at level 35, which, makes him the strongest one in the party. It makes me worry that I'm supposed to be at level 35. We can't go this way. But we can at least see Leo in battle. What's he got? Rock magic and holy fight. Holy fighting. Yes, General Leo is our over-leveled party member. Oh my god!
Taste my refreshment.
It's gonna be harder to take him seriously now. Taste my refreshment. What the fucking shit, man? Can we just push through here? Okay, there's another one. Taste my refreshment. What the fuck? Alright, obviously I gotta use this.
Victory is mine.
Victory is mine. Eleven calls for the first accusation dealer, but I mean, welcome to the AI age, where anything even slightly off-kilter or abnormal or different sounding is gonna get you accusations of being a robot or AI or whatever.
Ferocious wind.
Creepy face fire sprite. Yeah, let me just use wind magic on the fire. I'm not surprised that didn't work, actually. Ah, Broadfar's dead.
Kneel and perish.
Well, that did absolutely nothing. I think I ought to stick with sword for him. Oh, Jesus, God. We're getting nuked.
Victory is mine.
Anyway, did you guys know that victory is mine? And you should taste my refreshment? Yeah, can we read Can we read this and get some kind of reaction from Leo? We already... No, we can't. This would be a great place to grind if everything wasn't so fucking buff.
Dodge this.
And everything wasn't causing, like, slowdown. Only grinding half the party is gonna bite you. That's true. Oh, Leo's dead! Well, shit.
Lady Luck, be kind.
I guess we can just leave town now. I probably should have read Leo. Yeah, I think this is a bad idea. It's fine, Ronfar, go clobber it. Live, Ronfar, live! Good work. The ultimate enemy of old RPGs, animations that make PlayStation chug. Yeah, well, yeah. Heal the whole party! Father! Father! Oh no, get up! I'm begging you, please! Ancient... I've gotta play Ancient Robin someday. Why, Father? Why has this happened? What's wrong, Porum? Run, Farrell, look, my father is... Boss, what in the world happened here? Answer me, boss! Porum... It chills me to the bone to witness the loss to which the Chosen have... Ronfar, hurry! You must try to help him! Step aside, I'm already prepped and ready to go. Ah, that's it, good. It's not the best recovery magic, but it'll have to do it for now. Tell me what happened, Porum. I don't know. The Chosen said if I was a good boy, my father could be High Priest again. So I went to the shrine to give them information about the Destroyer. I told them the Destroyer was in our house. I asked them to save Ronfor and Father from the Destroyer. But right after that, the flames went off Athena's hand? I did the right thing, right? Wait. Porum, what you did wasn't wrong. Father! You're a good boy and Althena knows that. This unfortunate happening must have been some kind of mistake. Oh, but Father... There, don't cry anymore. Porum, you should hold out your chest. You did what you knew to be right. That's right, the true evil is... I'm going to the shrine. I must find out what the Chosen are really up to. Okay. Alright, we gotta start conserving a little bit of MP, because I have the feeling there's gonna be a fight at the shrine.
I saved this for you, infidel.
Discovered why one aspect of it is the way it is. Is the music using the wrong driver? Because I think they knew about that. Second or two of lag before every attack. This I didn't know. Can I go in here? Hey, I'm not joking. I can't be involved in commerce at a time like this. We must purchase a few items before you are torched out of business. Surely you would assist those sworn to fight the injustice that is doing this evil. Oh, cool. We could buy... We can't buy a new sword for Leo. We can't buy anything, actually. Lord Leo, why in the world are you here at this hour? There's no time to explain. Will you open your shop to us or not? Of course I will. Who would deny Lord Leo? Yeah, I don't need any of that. I don't believe that the Chosen have accidentally summoned shit. I think this was entirely on purpose. The sound files have silence at the front of them, and they stall the game to sync it up. That is really weird, but not entirely out of the ordinary, I don't think. Would have been nice to have an item shop here. You know, I wonder if there is. I think there might be an item shop off to the south a little bit. I might have a look.
Victory is mine. Let's get this party started.
All of the audio files the exact same file size and length. I don't personally know anything about it, but... Anybody? It doesn't... Fuck. Well, I thought I saw the, item shop, but...
Dodge this!
By a wave!
I saved this for you, infidel!
That reminds me of looking through audio files on some games, and like being kind of horrified to see that every audio file in the game was named like 001.wave, 002.wave, 003.wave, and they were all in like basically random order. Yeah, let's buy some more healing nugs. Let's buy, we don't have any kind of starlights, though. But at least we can ease off Ronfar's healing magic a little bit with these. Does Leo even know what an infidel is? It's ambiguous. Lord Leo, what cause has kept you up to this late hour? You have no reason I know to come here, because I cannot let you pass. If you prevent my advance, we shall take the gate forcefully. Step aside. I said step aside. I'll warn you not once more. Step aside or risk physical harm. Oh, okay. That's better. Quickly now, inside. Let's get this over with. Hey, for the first time, Leo being Leo is... let's contribute 100 silver and heal up. Leo being Leo is actually, you know... it's helping. Gather, gather, holy flames, burn the evil ones. Burn, burn, holy flames, burn, burn the evil souls! What? What kind of foul magic is this? It is as you see, Leo. Can you still believe the chosen are pure? There is time for thought and reflection later. We must save the city first. If we fail to put out the fire, the city will burn to the ground. Understood. Ronfar, Leo, let's get this fire out. Burn to the ground! Alright, which character do we murder? No, that's basically that's pretty much what she's saying. God, I got confused and my brain sneezed. Ooh. 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 Holy flame, burn so pure, consume the evil around us all. These are the ones responsible for making the rain of fire? I don't think so. These guys are just underlings. We need to find their boss. Right, we must hurry or there will be nothing left. Okay. Grrr. Grrr. We're gonna have to go all the way up. It's the Nipple Yankers! He's back! Or she's back, I can't really tell. Isn't that great? They were my favorite enemy. The what? Yeah. Yeah, those. Nipple Yankers were an enemy from the next to last dungeon back in Lunar 1.
Dodge this!
Ow. Ow.
Taste my refreshment.
Some refreshment, Nipple Yankers!
Lady Luck, be kind!
You want some refreshing nipple yanking? There's so many words happening. There's so many words happening. Which way am I going? Am I going up? I think I'm going up. Yeah. Whoop. More nipple yankers. It's the Nipple Yanker Flight Night. Tonight we flight at a nipple.
Dodge this!
Yeah, just don't kill Ron Far. Okay, you killed Ron Far.
Taste my refreshment.
Why'd you have to go and kill Ron Far? Now, why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Yeah, taste my refreshment is nipple flight, yanker night. All is calm, healing light. No, we're going up, not down. I'm skipping a bunch of fights because I'm trying to conserve some resources. Okay, I gotta wait for him to teleport, and now go. Ah, we got bitten by an eyeball. Electro Eye! Ay, 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 ay.
Dodge this!
0 from Kirby's. I wouldn't know. I don't remember much Kirby's.
Lady Luck, be kind!
That weird porn thing from Mugen, I would know even less about that. My experience with Mugen is mostly Salty Bet. And I don't think they have that there.
Let's get this party started!
Alright, I think we can just whack on it. Whack the pinata until candy comes out. No candy. Hero is leveling, though. Battalion Sword was learned. Dash and slash. Yay, that's great. A starlight. Okay. Now we can head down the stairs. And eventually get to all those treasure chests that we saw. But we're still gonna have to fight more. We're still gonna have to fight more. Of course we're gonna have to fight more.
Burn, burn, burn!
Okay!
Lady Luck, be kind!
Burn it around! Yeah! It burned, 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 this ring of fire. Recovery coin may revive fainted allies. Okay, what's
What
better?
I'm trying to say is maybe you ought to save.
What's better than a dice roll to determine whether we win or lose a battle? How about a coin flip to determine whether or not we revive a fallen enemy, a fallen hero, not an enemy. Isn't that a great idea? Fallen frenemy. Yeah, that is kind of what Leo is right now. It is two astonishingly good effects that you could not trust to go off when you need them. Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all. It either heals your living party to full, or revives the dead party. And, of course you can't pick which.
Burn, burn, burn!
On the other hand, I'm enjoying this sword move. Battalion Sword is putting in work. Burn, burn, burn! Enemies appear to be lined up perfectly forward in this area. They sure do. Now, all the way down here was something. A healing ring and a healing crest. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is nice. Though now the entire party's got something to recover from. Got some recovery going. Even if just a little bit each turn, except for Leo. But fuck Leo. the entire party that matters.
Burn, burn, burn!
Like, Leo is still a cop, and he's briefly aligned with us. But he's still a cop that's aligned with us, so... Fuck the dude. Alright, real quick, I am gonna drop a starlight on Hero, though, because... that'll help, presumably. Nut! Nut! Alright, you know what? No, just go ahead and... just go ahead and beat him up. Thrash him up, Dan.
I saved this for you, infidel. Lady Luck, be kind.
Oh. Who is it I'm thinking of? I saved this just for you. Is that Millennia? Millennia? Stepping out, have a good time. Enjoy your stepping out. That is indeed Millennia. Okay, good. Grrr. A silver light. No, you get away from my nipples. Trying to get me banned from Twitch.
Burn, burn, burn!
Battalion Sword have a very generous hitbox. Look, there is the flame! We must extinguish it at once. Then the city can be saved. That's a Digimon. That's just a fucking Digimon. Did that flame just take the shape of... Leo, step back! I think it's alive! Just like Ball said, this isn't just a flame. Battle positions, Hero and Ronfar. It's getting ready to strike. It's the Flame of Fang!
Dodge this! I saved this for you, infidel.
I really don't think he knows what an infidel is. Oh, that sucks.
Let's get this party started.
Oh!
I saved this for you, infidel.
He did a rebound!
Happy hour!
No, it's not! Alright, let's try a recovery coin. This is probably not gonna work.
It's my lucky coin!
Eats my lucky coin! Aw, dang it.
I saved this for you, infidel.
Eat my lucky coin, bitch! Eat it! Eat it raw! Ow. Yeah, I guess let's try the same thing again.
It's my lucky coin.
Face. Hero has appeared.
I saved this for you, infidel.
I think it's very funny that Ron Farr is, the only one fully healed in all this. I'm saving my infidels for you!
Dodge this.
I showed you my infidels, please respond.
I saved this for you, infidel. Happy hour.
Also, so much for, like, not leveling up while the girls are off screen. Does anyone say if a rock hurt it at all?
Dodge this. Kneel and perish.
Not really.
Happy hour.
Rocks are only strong against fire in Pokemon? Oh my god, I didn't realize that. I don't know what's strong against what. There's like a billion Pokemon. All I know is that dragons beat everything.
Dodge this.
Except ice cubes.
I saved this for you, infidel. Happy hour.
Yeah, just defend.
I saved this for you, infidel.
Ron Farr, kinda MVP right now.
Sample my goods.
Excuse me?
Sample my goods.
Okay, that's what I thought he said.
Dodge this. I saved this for you, infidel. Happy hour.
Hey, baby, wanna sample my goods?
Sample my goods.
Whoa, that's wonderful, actually. Honestly, ideal. Honestly, like, 10 out of 10.
Dodge this.
Dedicated, I don't know that sound, but I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
I saved this for you, infidel.
Good heavens, why would I ever do a thing like that?
Get this party started.
It beats the fuck out of using Gene for it. So,
Dodge this.
there we go. Levels for everybody. Except Leo. I think that enemy sampled my goods. Will you look at that? I bet this is how the flame is supposed to look. And there, look at the city. It unburned. It deburnanized. Except for that tree. The city has most certainly been saved, but... Ronfar, I know what troubles your heart. You have my support, friend. For now I shall return to the Destiny. Anything over here? No? Okay. Are we gonna have to kill some priests on the way down? Looks like all the monsters have cleared out, actually. But the true monster was man. So let's see if we can find some men to kill. Recommended forbidden. Recommended yellow cards. Forbidden yellow cards. Wow, will you like get a load of that? These people have fainted dead away standing. Yeesh, that has to take some kind of skill. But what's causing this to happen? Oh, conveniently they're unconscious. I think we could kill them anyway, though. It's a lot easier to kill somebody who's unconscious, actually. We could just, you know, poke, 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 and they're dead. Alright. You could, but that would give you dark side points. Well, thanks, Freya. This city won't be consumed by fire any longer. I'm worried about Lucy and the others. We better get back to the Destiny soon. Yeah, but first... Oh, they locked the door. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I'm sorry, Leo, but you had to know the truth for your sake and ours. Could you be a sport and let the ladies go? Leo? What's wrong, buddy? You going into shock? I can't say I blame you. You know the truth about the Chosen. You know what you believed in was Enough, Ronfar. Leo! The will of Athena is absolute. Doubt cannot be forgiven. If the goddess deems Lucia to be the destroyer and demands Lucia's death, then I... Leo, no! Leo, what? Lucia was judged by Athena herself and sentenced to death. And by defying the will of the goddess, I am guilty of treason and sentence myself to death.
Well, well, brother. It appears you've become soft in your old age.
What?
Athena gave a direct order to destroy Lucia, and for some unknown reason, you've chosen to ignore it. I guess it's up to me now. Bend to your executioner, Lucia. The game is up.
Okay, great value, Azula. What are you doing, Mari? Please, Mari, don't do what I think you're about to. Is that you, Ronfar? Yes, Mari, it's me. I know it's been a while, but have you already forgotten about me? Ronfar, I've desired to see you for such a long time. After I kill these heathens, we have to talk and catch up with each other. Oh my, you're a heathen too, aren't you? I suppose we should postpone our chat. Why are you acting this way, Mari? Why are you being so damn evil? The Mari I knew would never say something like that. You're a stranger to me. Stop this at once, Mari. If you do not, I shall use my authority as a white knight to smite you. You know the words I speak ring true, sister. Do not force me to follow through. I am escorting Lucia and her friends to Pentagila at Athena's behest. To interfere would be to run counter to the wishes of the goddess you supposedly serve. But of course, brother. Please don't let me interfere in such important business. I'm sure Athena will deal with your insubordination soon enough. Farewell, Ronfar. Hero, Ronfar, I apologize, and to you, Lucia. It is my hope you will be able to meet the goddess. I will provide you with safe passage to Pentagila. Leo? Please, Ronfar, please don't say anything right now. Nobody Ojo laughs unless they're evil or brainwashed. Hey, this isn't really related. But... there is an anime running this season called May I Ask for One Final Thing? And it comes the strongest possible recommendation from me, based off the first couple episodes. The absolute strongest recommendation I can possibly give. Hey, Chief. Did you ever notice that life is unpredictable as a roll of the dice? And I don't mean my super lucky dice either. I never expected to see Mari again. I never expected to see her like that. Makes it sound like a Columbo anime. It is technically a minor spoiler, I suppose, but it's in all the trailers and in the first, 8 minutes of the anime. But her final request is to beat the shit out of the lady who is taking her fiancé. And then she further beats the shit out of her fiancé and also everyone else present. With her bare fists. Mostly her bare fists. She does put on, spiked gloves eventually. Anyway, it's a story about a repressed noblewoman beating the ever-loving hell out of anything in her path. And I think it's absolutely incredible. Rock is a ladies' modesty. I've never heard of that. Can you pitch it? I'm sorry, Ronfar. I never really know what to say at times like this. No, Hero, I'm sorry. We're finally on our way to Pentagila, and I decided to bum you out with my tale of woe. Tell you what, friend, why don't you go and check out the interior of this baby? Looks like we're gonna be in Pentagila soon. I never thought I'd be coming back to the Holy City, that's for damn sure. It's been a long time since I was there, Hero, and I've got a lot of catching up to do. Look, simping may or may not be taking place, but, I do feel that the lesbians will be eating well with that anime somehow. I don't know. It's some kind of intuition. Very proper girls at a very proper girls' school who forms a very dysfunctional rock band to get out their stress is cool. Lucia, she left a few moments ago. I'm not sure where she was headed, but I wish I did. She probably went to look at the most expensive items on the Destiny. That's what I'd do. And that's what makes you so unbearable sometimes. Hero, I bet you'd like to have some private time with Lucia, wouldn't you? Too bad you've always got Ruby hanging around. What do you mean, Jean? Are you saying I'm a pain in Hero's butt? You take that back. Besides, Hero needs me around to give him moral support. Tell her, Hero. Jeez, Ruby, you sure do yelp when Jean yanks your chain. She's just kidding, I think. The 8 winds cannot move you, but one fart blows you across the lake. I'm hearing Lord Leo and Priestess Maori haven't seen each other in a very long time. They might be brother and sister, but there doesn't seem to be much love between them. I've also heard they were very close as children, so what I want to know is what happened. Do not misunderstand me, Hero. I have not yet placed all of my trust in Lucia, far from it. If she dares attempt to harm the goddess Althena, she will be executed on the spot. Count on it. I will allow Althena to decide the nature of Lucia's intentions, as well as her ultimate fate, instead of slaying her as I was ordered to do. That, Hero, is the extent of my generosity. Alright, well, let's, see if we can find... With the legendary speed of the Destiny, it won't be long till we arrive in Pentagila. As honored guests of Lord Leo, you are allowed access to all areas of the dragon ship. But your status can be revoked at any time, or your access limited to specific areas. Be prepared to disembark from the Destiny as soon as we've arrived. Down in the engine room, maybe? Nope, not here. Where is our next plot point? I mean, this is cool and all. But... well, if it's not up these stairs, it must be up the other stairs. You guys need to put a door right here. Where do I think the next plot point is? Hey, Lucia! The middle of the cabin, apparently. I guess she didn't hear me. Hero, don't you think Lucia's been acting a little strange? She probably has a lot on her mind, Ruby, especially since we're almost at Pentagila. Probably up. Touch. Lucia! What's the deal, Hero? Is Lucy up there or not? Ruby, I feel kind of weird about this, but I have a big favor to ask. Ever since the first time we set foot on the Destiny, I've wanted to stand at the helm. I know it sounds silly, but I want to pretend I'm in charge of the Destiny. The thing is, if Leo spots me up there, he'll freak, so I need you to watch out for him. Sure, Hero. I mean, it's not any weirder than when you pretend to be Dragon Master Alex, but... Hero, are you hiding something from me? What? No, not at all, Ruby. I just don't want you to make fun of me when I take the helm. Kidding, Hero, I'm kidding. You get flustered way too easily these days, you know that? I'll look out for Leo. Go make your weird little fantasy come true. I'm sorry, Ruby. I'll never lie to you again. I want to do a King of the World scene.
We're almost to Penagulio, Lucia. After everything we've been through, the end is finally in sight. Once we're there, you can meet with the goddess Alfina and your mission will be complete. But why do you seem so sad? This is what you've wanted all along. You should be happy.
You don't understand anything.
Huh?
Hero, you don't even have a glimpse of what's really at stake here.
But, Lucia...
I came from the Blue Star to find Alfina. That's my only mission. Zophar must not be allowed to return to full power. His evil will destroy this world. We must find a way to prevent his return, even if it... No! I came to this world to stop Zophar from reviving at any cost. Hero, the only hope for blocking his power at this point is to seek help from Alfina. Once that is accomplished, my mission here will finally be complete.
Then, won't everything be okay?
But then...
Lucia?
This is all so confusing. I can't stop thinking about what will happen if... Oh, what's happening to me? Why does my heart feel so heavy and my mind spin with possibilities? Why can't I accomplish the tasks I've set out to do?
Lucia, I don't understand.
Oh, Hero, you can't possibly understand. Just leave me alone.
Well, I really like a few things about that scene. One of them being, I really like how much Lucia is beginning to resemble Luna at the further we go, plot-wise. Like, physically. The other thing I kind of enjoyed, and it was completely unintentional, is that the heavy compression on the FMV, on the animation there, was giving Lucia a visible, like, eye tick. Her eye was twitching the entire time she was like, Hero, you fucking idiot! I'm developing emotional responses and I don't know how to handle that! Doesn't understand because you haven't actually told him what the problem is. I don't think she can define what the problem is. She has never before had, you know, emotional reactions to things. She's having that thing where, like, as a baby, you scream at something because it's making you happy and you don't know how to deal with that. Hero, I didn't see Leo, but I saw Lucia. She ran past me with such sorrow on her face. Did something happen, Hero? Lucia.
Whoa! Hero, look! Is that Penagulio?
It's gotta be, Ruby. I've heard tales about Penagulio, but I never imagined it would be so... unreal.
Ooh, it's rendered in the Unreal Engine. It'll be very shiny. Oh, hell yeah, it is! Insert disc 2. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Immediately ran out of budget. They had to get a new disc. You got a shining void in the middle of your city. You might want to have that looked at. Ah, we've arrived at last. Welcome to the holy city of Pentagilia, governed by the goddess Althena. And I think that's where we're going to leave off for now. Welcome to Disc 2, folks. So, good night, folks. I am out. I will see you tomorrow for more of Lunar, Disc 2. Thank you for dropping Gabriel down a pit. He probably deserved it. And, am I gonna raid into anybody? Conan is still fucking playing XCOM out of me unknown. You poor bastard. No, nobody I'm gonna raid into. I am just gonna drop off. Have a good night, folks. I'm out.